He's a monster.
What a catch!
There goes another six. What a shot.
Well, here we are at Willowmoore Park Stadium for the second T20 International. South Africa winning the first in Potchefstroom off the last ball thanks to the heroics from Kayla Ranikau over Pakistan, who looked favourites right up until that onslaught from the debutants later on. There has been rain, there has been lightning, we have been interrupted, but finally under a dropping temperature here in Benoni, we are going to get a 14 overs aside fixture for the second T20 International. The crowd have been patient, they've stayed in here, and it's a good crowd, all huddled trying to get warm together because it has got a lot colder here in Benoni, and the conditions for the players moist overhead. There may be a bit of swing, but at last we're going to get some cricket. Earlier on the toss took place and Laura Wolfhard was the winner of that toss. Fatima Sana calling incorrectly, and Pakistan were asked to bat, and they have made two changes. Fatima coming in at number 4 to bolster the middle order, Amin being left out, and the wrist spinner Tuba Hassan coming in and batting in the lower middle order. You could argue South Africa are back to full strength because Marizanne Kapp returns along with Nadine de Klerk. Masabata Klaas comes in and Klubi misses out, so does Annery Dirksen, and Laura Goodall doesn't get another chance in that middle order. But that's a power pack looking South African side, with conditions perhaps Kaya Zondo in their favour, winning the toss and chasing in a shortened game.
Always a advantage when it comes to chasing the game, especially when there's rain around, and hopefully South Africa can ensure that they win this one.
Great start from the Pakistani left-hander, fastens onto the shortness of length and punches it away for 4.
And looking at the revised playing conditions, it's 14 overs, 4 bowlers can bowl 3 overs. The power play is 4.1 overs for the batting team, and 1 bowler can bowl 2 overs in this particular T20.
In the air and down, put down. Had ground to make did Danae van Niekerk and couldn't make it successfully. Chance missed, 2 down, 2 overs gone, 13 for none. Got her! Her accuracy is rewarded, Marizanne Kapp. What a lovely sight for a new ball bowler. All the stumps disturbed. The end of Muniba Ali for 12. It's 15 for 1. Up in the air. Could be another one. Oh, down. Straight up in the air. And Marizanne Kapp has put it down. Up in the air it goes, half a chance going back. Rainiker gets a hand to it and down it goes again. That is the toughest of the 3, but 3 chances have gone down inside the first 3 overs. She goes to Zafar. That'll be 4. Down to fine leg it goes. There's a chase for the square coming around, won't get there. Well, that's where the field, if you can't bowl to your field like that, that's a sin, because she set the field deliberately, got rid of fine leg. High in the air. Is this one going to be taken? This will be the 4th one in the air, and eventually it is. Masabata Klaas gets the wicket. Mlaba looked secure under that one, took it safely. And South Africa cling on to a catch, and Pakistan lose their 2nd wicket. It's 24 for 2. Beautifully bowled. Masabata Klaas on fire here in Benoni. Follows up the short pitch delivery with a change of pace, full length, they're on off stump. Quality thinking, quality bowling, the desired result. Pakistan in trouble, 24 for 3. Smashed down the ground. That's a good shot. That's the best shot we've seen from Natalia Pervez. Got the length she wanted and hit straight through the line. Up in the air, should be taken, is taken. Getting a Pakistani batter to try and hit through the offside. It's something that they haven't been good at, and when South Africa get it right, That bears fruit. Another wicket. Kaka too good for Natalia Pavais. She goes for 12. Bright and breezy. It's 47 for 4.
It's Renica now into the attack. A wonderful debut game that she had with the bat and ball. But extra bounce, there's a chance for a run out! And not for the first time in the series. And it's Justa who strikes the wicket, and I'm afraid the batter might be in trouble here.
TV umpire to director, we got umpire referral for run out at striker side. Can you give me the side on angle, please?
Fortunately, she had all three sums to aim at, but she made sure that she doesn't miss it. Look at that. You can hear the crowd, you can see the fireworks. And unfortunately, Zafar has to depart for only 13 runs. Pakistan now 52 for 4.
Yeah, just slightly short. And it's just a freebie for a batter, especially if you've got third in the ring. It races away to the boundary for 4. Oh, she's hit this one. It's gone straight up in the air. There's a field underneath it. Takes a comfortable catch. It's Sunay. She's got wonderful hands. And it's Kayla Renica again who picks up another wicket. Her first for tonight. Oh, that's just punched on the offside. That's a wonderful shot. It's going to race to the boundary. Quality. Oh, yes! That's a beauty by Mlaba.
And it paid dividends straight away. All of a sudden, there's a gap that the batter saw at mid-wicket. She tried to go too square, and immediately we just saw stumps.
And now they can watch. That's a lovely shot. Just over pitch. That gap is so tiny. Oh, yes. That's lovely. Just too much width. And another boundary. So an expensive boundary. Expensive over this from Nadine de Klerk. 12 runs coming from that over. It's 90 for 7. Oh, yeah, she got her first wicket. Actually, not her first wicket, it's her second wicket.
And if you just look at that celebration, like, even if you won't even know whether she got a wicket or not, she just stays all cool and calm.
Yeah, her innings look promising, Riaz. She's gone for 20. Pakistan now on 91 for 8. She gets another one. Expensive in the previous one, but not today. She's right on the money. Here's Ayabonga Kaka. She gets number 3 and Pakistan lose another. 93 for 9. Slower, much slower, searching. Finds the gap and a good hand. And I think that's Tasman Brits on the boundary. Yeah, 100 has come up for Pakistan. 100 for 9 is the final score after being sent in by Laura Wolford, winning the toss, deciding that they'll fill first. Great work this, because it normally just gets off the surface because of the amount of rain on the playing area there, but good work, good hand. They still managed to come back for a couple of runs. Yes, after that wonderful bowling performance, it means that South Africa will need 101 runs to win the series. But it's Pakistan that needs to change all of that. They need to level the series. Oh, big shout just from the pad. It's going to race to the boundary for 4. That's a good start for South Africa. Just over. It was slightly over pitched, but it just continues for Sunay Lees. The quality touch that she was on against Ireland, and she gets herself a first boundary. Wonderful shot by Sunay Lees. Spinner under pressure immediately. Big shout! Yes, and given. They needed to break that partnership, Pakistan. And the finger's gone up. Oh, they're going to review this decision. Sunay Lease has gone up. And it will be reviewed.
Pitching outside of, impacting line, wickets hitting. Stacey, you can stay with your original decision. Stand by. Your on screen, make the signal.
Yeah, just looking at the comparisons, really positive start from the South Africans. It's where you feel possibly those wickets early on in the power play from the Pakistanis set them back.
Oh, she's hit this one. She's hit this one all right. It's number 1 for the evening. That's a Radar Tyre Super 6. To put the ball away. Captain has hit this one from the back foot. It's still a quick outfield. It's another boundary for South Africa. It's 50 for South Africa as well.
There. Got the replica delivery. Didn't miss out 2 in a row. It's a really good shot. It's a good over for South Africa. 9 from it. They're going along comfortably. 8 overs done. 62 for 1. Heave down the ground. Chance. Taken. That's a very, very good low catch out at long on. Tasman Brits, having essayed the reverse sweep, resorted to normal practice, doesn't find the gap, and that's a big wicket for Pakistan. There's life in the visitors yet, and this is how the Brits' innings ended.
And this is the 4th time that Iqbal got the wicket of Tasman Brits.
Big appeal given. Will this be reviewed? Hassan has struck, and that wicket will certainly hurt South Africa as far as Duckworth Lewis is concerned, but there's going to be a bit of a chat. Will South Africa choose to review? Yes, they have. Yeah, this looks like trouble, and so it proves. It's another wicket for the Pakistani spinners. Hassan has struck. Danae Van brief vigil at the crease comes to an end. And South Africa in a little bit of a panic here. They're now 71 for 3. Fanika goes for 3. Pulled. Fielder out there, won't get there. She's picked the gap to perfection again. Captain Fantastic. She's seeing South Africa home to this victory and a series win. Oh, sliced away, beautifully placed. Marizon Cup hits the boundary that puts South Africa on the brink of a series win.
That is a glorious shot from Marizon Cup.
The scores are level. They just trot through for the single. 100 comes up, scores level. And South Africa have an over to win the match and win the series. 1 to get to win the series. Hits it in there, she's going to be caught. She's lofted it high in the sky and has taken. What has she done? And she throws her head back in despair. It means the job is not yet concluded. Head shakes all round from Marizon Cap and many in the commentary box. She's gone for 9, South Africa 100 for 4, and still work to do. Driving through the covers for 4. Nadine de Klerk, as cool and as calm as you like, picks the gap and wins the match for South Africa and wins the series 2-0 for South Africa, with another T20 International on Monday at the same venue to come. And the crowd here, to those who've stayed, and many have been royally entertained in this 14 overs a side match where South Africa win with 4 balls to spare by 6 wickets.
Yeah, we just get to see the match summary. Unfortunately, Pakistan's highest run scorer tonight, Riaz, with only 20. Not something significant, but the bowlers from South Africa, Kaka picked up 3 wickets, and Malava was back at her best tonight, and Classy also chipped in nicely.
So South Africa winning the second T20 International comfortably by 6 wickets. And after Potter's trim, it means they've won the series 2-0.